Obviously, I'm working for FirstPoint USA now. We take kids all over the world. Well, we take kids from all over the world to the United States. You've got 4 children yourself. Were any of them going to be sporty from an earlier age?
Yeah, I think all of them, you know, were sporty at school. You know, from Carlin, my eldest daughter, Lee, my eldest son, Craig and Victoria, they all participated in sports and were good at certain levels at certain things. But out of them, Craig, you know, he came through on the football side. He was in Bradford City's, you know, under 14s, under 15s. And then we moved up to Scotland when I got the manager at Motherwell, and he got taken in there. Nothing to do with his dad. He got scouted, and he got a 2-year apprenticeship up there. So yeah, he loved his time there. And
now he's playing in America, isn't he?
He certainly is, yeah. And not only playing in America, but having a fantastic life.
How did that come about then? So he was up in Scotland, got an apprenticeship.
Yeah, listen, he got released after his 2-year apprenticeship. And his dad was still at the club, so his mum wasn't very happy. You know, I had no say in it, but it was a decision, obviously the right decision at the time. You know, there's not, I mean, very, very small percentage. It's less than 5%, I think, the people that become apprentices actually go on and make a football career. So then he had to look out with that, and then his uncle Gary, who done a bit of agency, knew a couple of guys up there, and they're having trials for this American dream, if you like. You can imagine me and his mum weren't that keen because we didn't want to lose him to go anywhere really. We're a close-knit family, but he went and had a trial, was successful in it, and then I think from there the little videos made of him and sent to different places in America, and he had the chance to go to the one in Eastern Florida, Melbourne, which, you know, if you could pick a place in Florida, an hour from Disneyland, Disney World, whatever it is, was perfect for me and the rest of the family, because we go over and see him on the beach just down from Cape Canaveral over that side. It was great.
And obviously as these scholar athletes, they play, but they also study. So as a parent, like myself, it's important that they play sport to the highest level that they can, but they also get that degree. How's he managing the two?
Well, I've got to be honest, his first 2 years, he went to Eastern Florida. It was all about the football for Craig. It really was. It shouldn't have been, but
that's understandable
was.
though.
It was, and I remember once I went over to Eastern Florida, and it's a fantastic college university, and I got asked if I'd take a training session. And I went
really?
Down there, yeah, I went down, and we're over on holiday, and I went over and down at started at 7 o'clock because of the heat, and they've got school to go to at 9 o'clock. So I remember they all come out and warming them up, and they're a bit tired at that stage. A bit, you know, I probably didn't say the right things. You know, we had the meeting just before going into some games. I says, well, that's when you'd be tired. When you go up to your school, this is what you're here for, to play football. And I could see the teachers sort of saying, they're not actually here to play football. They're here to do the obviously the work and the degree. But we just had a laugh about it. But the first 2 years, as I say, when Craig was over, it was more about the football. He loved the football, the style of football suited him. He did really well. He got voted into the American team thing. But his studies, he just got by. He just did enough. Came back, had a year back in England, football, part-time, sort of semi-professional level, wasn't for him. He's gone back now to America, back to Florida, at Florida Institute of Technology. And he's really studying hard, and he's got it now. He's loving the football. I watch him every Saturday or every Tuesday. It's streamed, but he knows now he's doing the sports business management, getting good grades. Because I think, not that me and his mum would like, but I think he will end up just staying out there. And he loves
quite
the lifestyle. And I'd say his football's going well, but probably more importantly, you know, his academic work's going well as well. Yeah,
and you get out to see him quite a bit, don't you? You go out to Florida a bit?
He's coming back at Christmas, which is great. He's coming back for a month, and then we're going back over in the summer. We try to go every summer, but I'd say it's amazing now that they stream live all the games, and you know, it goes on till 2:30 in the morning. I'm like that. It's Saturday night as well, so.
It's amazing that they stream college games, isn't it? So you're back in Leeds. Watching games in the middle of the night of your son at college playing football in America.
It's honestly, you can't get your head around it. In fact, I remember when I was staying at Wetherby for a year, and my Wi-Fi wasn't good, and when I was staying in the flat I was staying in, so I used to have to drive out and go to the local, it was a hotel, and sit in my car and watch it because it had a decent Wi-Fi. But sitting there until 3 o'clock in the morning, people coming out saying, what is it? He must be drunk him, he's sat in his car. But I used to just be watching games. But it is, you know, it's great. And then, unfortunately, at some stages, they have the lightning strikes, which then put the game back. If there's lightning involved somewhere, you've got to be off for half an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm cursing, thinking, get on with the game. But no, it's brilliant to do. And like I said, they've just reached the next round of so he's doing really well.